What's up guys, my name is Vibes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my debut video on YouTube. It has been such a long time since I've uploaded a YouTube video, so please bear with me. Today we're going to be doing a Dying Light 2 mod menu or developer menu, and how to install it, how to use it, and how to uninstall it, so that way you can play vanilla whenever you want to. As you can see, I just jumped off my riding broom. It is an item that you can get from the mod menu itself, or developer menu. I keep calling it mod menu. It is an absolutely insane menu, and I'll show you it right here. So when you press escape, it just pops up in the big space of nothingness that's here, and it has a whole bunch of different features that you can go through and have fun with yourself. There's a whole bunch of different items you can go through. There's cheats such as God mode, no chemicals, you can force the weather, unlimited ammo. There's just so much stuff that you can do. Collectibles, you can adjust your skills, so like level 25 traversal, level 25 combat, your inhibitors, you can change all that. There's just so much you can do with this mod menu. Is nuts. The items are by far the coolest because you can get pretty much any item you want. Craft plans, if you see craft plans, those are blueprints, so just be mindful of that, because for remote C4 you're going to be getting a level 8 upgraded blueprint, basically, instead of a level 8 upgraded remote C4. You're going to get the blueprint to make them, basically. So just keep an eye out for the craft plans and not the actual items themselves. If you want the items themselves, just type in, so for rage booster, if you just type in potion, and it comes up with craft plans, so you just want to go up to the top, and as you can see it says potion. It doesn't say craft plan in front of it, so this one here is just going to give me 9,999 toughness boosters. The reason it's 9,999 is because I have paired it with a few other mods that let me do that. Same with items held. I can hold a lot more items, my stash can hold a lot more items. And I've got a few other mods as well that I'll have to get into in another video. But yeah, let's get into the installation of this Dying Light 2 developer menu. So in the description below I've left a link, this one here, Dying Light 2 developer menu, and that's going to take you to this page here. Oops, sorry. Where is it? That one. Yes. So the developer 2 Dying Light 2 developer menu. It's made by Serif, and they've done a very, very good job on keeping it relatively updated for us to constantly come back to and make sure it's always going to work. They've done a really good job. They also show videos on like a few things that you could do in the game, such as the third-person gameplay and how to install it themselves. It does it a different way there. The post is a good thing to check out to make sure that the thing is still working. If you see that there's a lot of comments saying it's not working, something bugged, maybe don't try it, maybe just leave it for a little bit. But yeah, just wait for an update if that's the case. And when Dying Light 2 updates in Steam, sometimes there will be an update for this developer menu, so keep that in mind as well. So the way you install this developer menu is by manually installing it through here. Unfortunately, we can't use Vortex, which is a mod manager that lets you merge all of the mods together into one data pack. And a data pack is what I'll show you in just a second. I'll open this up and I'll go to my desktop. As you can see, I've already downloaded the Dying Light 2 developer menu from clicking manual here, and I've moved it to my desktop. And then I've also extracted it using WinRAR. So if you don't have WinRAR, make sure you just quickly Google WinRAR and install that. It is free, doesn't cost you anything, and it's extremely safe to use, don't worry. I extract it here, and that gives me this one here. It is a source PH file, source and work, which now what you want to do is you want to open up your Steam, go to library, and then go to Dying Light and manage, and then browse local files. And that'll bring up the Dying Light 2, which is there, and then the mod, which is there. So as you can see, we have a PH file and source and work is in that file of the Dying Light 2 as well. So what you do is you go into source. As you can see, I have 0, data pack 0, data pack 1, data 2 and data 3 pack. So 2 of these ones are mods, and I've merged most of my mods into data 3. So what I can show you another video on that in the future on how to merge mods together, but for this video I'm just going to be showing you how to put the Dying Light 2 pack into it. So what you do is, it's pretty simple, you just drag and drop it in there, but the only thing you need to keep an eye out for is the number of the data pack. So if you already have a data pack 2 in your folder, which I don't think you do on a vanilla, you can just drag it and drop it. But if you do already have one in there, maybe you need to change the number to the next value up. So for me, I would have to change it to 4 because I've got 2 and 3. So this one would be 4, and then I would drop it in there and it wouldn't need to replace anything. And you do the same thing for this one. You go into here and you're going to have these 2 files in the same work bin 64. That file there and this file here. What you want to do is you want to copy those 2 files. They're exactly the same as these ones, they just, this one's contains different stuff to these ones. So you want to copy that one and put it into somewhere safe, so that way you've always got a backup in case something goes wrong. If in the case something does go wrong, what you want to do is just go to Dying Light 2, go to properties, go to local files and verify integrity of game files. And what that will do is it'll just make sure that all the files that Dying Light has in its folders is all legit, and will reinstall any sort of files that it may need. And that way it saves you having to uninstall the game and reinstall it just to, you know, get everything working again. Verifying integrity should do that for you. But once you've done that and you've got all these 2 done, and you've copied and pasted everything from here to here, and you've saved that and that into somewhere else, so that way you can come back to it, that's pretty much it. That's the mod menu installed. And if you want to uninstall it, just grab the 2 original ones that you got from here and then just chuck them back into here and just remove the data pack that you had, or replace the data pack with the original one that you had on there, and it should all work fine. Once you've done that, you should be good to launch Dying Light 2, and when you launch it, your developer menu should be here, and it'll just give you so many options of things you can do, such as a ton of different weapons. You can increase your skills, and yeah, you can also, like I said, you can pair it with a bunch of different weapons, and I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. I will link it in the comments below in a pinned post, so that way if it's up and you're seeing this by then, you should be able to use it. Use the video to your advantage, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, as I am literally just starting out. This is my first video, so it would really help me out a lot if you did leave a like and subscribe. Get this video out there a little bit more. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, I guess. Peace.